Are we live?
We're live.
Oh. Welcome back, everyone, to the Track Walk Pod, where me and Peach talk about all things F1 with one
Yeah,
opinion.
buddy.
Welcome back, people. Now, I'm sure some of you, all
None
two
of
of you, may recognize that we are not on the casting couch today.
Don't say that, bro. People are gonna get the wrong idea about this shit.
Oh man, dude, who cares?
We're not in the studio apartment.
We are not in the stew, dude. I am in Wyoming. PJ is still in beautiful Colorado, and I want to blow my head off.
In my home office.
I'm so lucky, dude. I'm
In the
just living
studio.
life
In
on
the
road.
eventual studio.
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 Man, dude, what a grind. So you guys have missed us for a week. We recorded a whole ass fucking podcast, and I didn't record. It was just an hour and a half of PJ talking to himself.
We should archive that and save that for
Dude,
later.
we should release that or make people pay for it.
Oh,
fucking
God.
put a paywall behind that. Pay for it, you fucking freeloaders.
God. Just watch PJ blabber and look like a fucking fool.
Unbelievable, dude. So heavy TDs. Heavy TDs.
Yep.
Not the good kind of titties, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
If
not good at all.
You know what I mean. This is weird though, being virtual. Like I don't it feels I don't have a microphone. I don't know
it
what
feels
to do
weird.
with my hands.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
But whatever. Yeah, me neither. But we adapt and we improvise.
And we survive.
And we survive, dude.
We're survivors.
Yeah, barely surviving, dude. Okay, so on the docket today, I think we're just going to do essentially the same episode we did last week, and you guys just have to fucking deal with it, okay? Okay, cool.
Okay,
Saudi, we got the Saudi GP recap. We have track. We got penalty situations.
Missed penalties,
dude. Lando's jump start.
Ridiculous penalties.
Dude, K-Mag just absolutely getting fucked in the ass by the FIA. My tummy hurts and I'm mad at the FIA. Lando jump start, 0 penalties. Checo also had a jump start, dude. He had a rolling start. Battle 1 through 6, News Fest.
Carlos just blowing out his appendix.
What does an appendix do? What does that do?
Nothing. Evolutionary wise, we don't need it anymore.
Is that why they just take him out willy-nilly?
Mm-hmm. I don't think this was willy-nilly. I think he was about to have an appendicitis. I don't think they just do it like off a whim.
That's crazy.
What else?
Let's see. We got Ollie motherfucking Berman, dude. Bursts onto the scene. We got Lance Stroll doing plenty of Lance Stroll things.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got the Red Bull situation. Now, I don't think there's too much more development on that, except for
just internet rumors.
Yeah. The cost cap situation, and they want to allocate more of Newey's time to other projects, which is insane.
Yeah, which is stupid.
We're going to go over our head-to-heads for the Saudi GP, and then we will do some head-to-heads for the Australian GP. Now, I forgot to mention, it is fucking race week, buddy. It is fucking race week.
It is race week, dude.
So I am very stoked for that.
We made it.
Without further ado, I am going to crack a motherfucking beer.
We need one. We need about 20.
Yeah, after all the titties that we just went through, dude. That was fucking insane.
Yeah.
It was insane. Bud Light.
Another week, another Bud Light.
Another Bud Light, buddy. All right, let's crack a beer and let's talk some motherfucking F1, my friend.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers, dog.
you guys think of the fucking song?
Oh, there it is.
Still fucking there, dude. I'm gonna do that every episode.
And I'm going to blow my brains out.
I'm gonna do it every fucking episode.
Because you just hate me.
I have to burp, and now I have to burp like straight into the mic, dude. I don't know what you want me to fucking do.
I don't know. Be fucking better.
Yeah, I know. This podcast is off the rails already, dude. Already off the fucking rails.
Well, reel it in.
Okay, reel it in. All right, Saudi GP recap.
Why is it dangerous?
Why is it dangerous? I just don't like how
because it's cars. It's going very fast.
Very fucking fast. And it's like they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Now, is it the whole thing is like I can't believe these guys put their lives in the hands of some other team's race engineer.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Your engineer is not going to tell you if there's people in front of you because you're subconsciously going to lift your foot off the throttle.
Right.
So you have to trust
so you just have to. Someone's going to say, yo, you're coming up on a slow Lewis.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a slow K-Mag.
And no matter what, subconsciously you're going to lift, right? Like you're going to be tentative going through those corners.
Oh, for sure. Like the amount of, I guess, like focus it takes. And even when you see those like blurry ass, like bird's eye view or POVs of like the driver, like how the fuck do they see anything? It's just like,
it's like bumpy and like you can't see shit out of the halo. You can't see shit like past your wheels. I don't understand it.
I know.
And then meanwhile,
and then
Max
throw
is
in, you have to look. Yeah. You have to look for another driver that's on the course. Like, fuck that, man.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Yeah, the Logan Sargent Lewis situation was fucking scary.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was wild.
Absolutely.
So, any hoodles, I think, do you have any suggestions on how to fucking mitigate that?
Well, I don't know, man. Like, we're not a NASCAR podcast, right?
PJ.
But I'm a NASCAR guy. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my face. Okay, I scream NASCAR.
I can see it.
I scream hillbilly.
Bud Light.
Anyhow.
Fast cars. Going left. Real left.
They have like spotters, right? To tell them where folks are in relation. So I don't know, like fucking implement something like that. I don't friggin' know,
more
dude.
People that are like maybe have multiple people.
Oh, I did say maybe they like send them out in like heats. You know?
Yeah, for practice.
NASCAR raced at Bristol this weekend, and there was a like heat 1 and then a heat 2 for qualifying.
Huh.
So maybe you break the group up into 10 and 10.
Only for street tracks.
Only for for like tight, like for those dangerous courses, and the teams get to decide who can go out. Like it doesn't matter. It's just one driver from each team, and you decide.
But then you could also say, like, you could argue. Now I'm just being devil's advocate here. You could argue. Well, the second heat has a way more rubbered in track, so they get the advantage.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, how much does it change from P3 to qualifying, though? Like, it's already rubbered in at that point after P3.
That's true.
I know you're playing devil's advocate, but like, how much more rubber can be laid down?
Yeah, I should shut up, dude. I should
shut the fuck up.
I know, dude.
Dude, is it apparent that I have those like that I have some Jerry sunburn from skiing this weekend?
Yeah, I can kind of see it now.
Oh,
he's just been sick, dude. He's had the plague, man. Can you guys tell?
No, I was shredding this weekend.
I know, but I mean, like our last episode.
Oh yeah, it was delayed.
The unreleased episode.
Yeah, the
sick AF.
The hidden episode.
The hidden
on
episode.
On the casting couch.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I solved the issues of dangerous dangerous qualifying on tracks. Heats.
Oh. You think that's it?
I think that's it.
You say heats. I say multiple spotters. Heats.
I want to say 2 separate tracks.
Now, do you think...
I was hoping I would get you with that.
Do you think qualifying times would change if they did a reverse track? Like, say, instead of going reverse clockwise down Saudi, you had to go clockwise? Do you think the times would be different?
After a whole week of practicing?
No. I'm just saying...
Or it's like you're practicing the whole week on one track, and they're like, you know what would be awesome we're going to do it the other way around. You guys can't practice anything.
Well, no, I'm saying like, say they did, so like one year they did it the normal way, and then the next year they did it reverse. Like, just hypothetically speaking, do you think that lap times would be the same? It's pretty flat.
That hurts my brain.
Does it really?
I can't think that hard. I think so. Right?
In theory,
you would think.
This is 2 fucking idiots, dude.
You would think.
Jackasses. What a dumb question.
I think so. I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never thought before, but I'll tell you what. I fucking think this would work.
I think it would too.
But
okay.
But I don't know. Like, it depends on, are there portions of the track that, you know, you can really, I don't know. Like, are you taking away portions where you can really get on the gas out of a corner? But that means when you're going into the corner, you have a longer braking zone.
Right.
I don't know. I'm an idiot.
Me too. Something to think about. Something to ponder. Jesus Christ, dude.
What?
The rails.
No.
We are.
No, that is all good. So these penalties, these non-penalties, these excessive penalties, what the fuck is happening, man?
Yeah, I mean,
like do they have favorites? Like, what, or they just don't see shit, or they just blatantly don't care?
I don't know. I mean, in the FIA's defense, like, K-Mag was insane. He was unhinged out there. The dude was like ISIS's most valued member.
Right. He was just running around with his fucking head on fire.
Dude, it was insane. Like poor Ollie Berman in his first fucking race. Like, sandwiched in between the 2 most aggressive drivers, you have Yuki Tsunoda in front of him, like shoving him off the track, and then you have
K-Mag with nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose, dude. In a fucking Haas, he's like, "Please do not touch my Ferrari, please, please."
K-Mag's just like, fuck it, I don't know.
I don't care. I literally don't care.
Hold my beer. Yeah, watch this.
I mean, dude, I think, like, in my opinion, I think the Alex Albon situation where he ran into him deserved a 10-second penalty.
Right.
I think that was well deserved. But the incident with
when K-Mag ran into Albon, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Yeah.
Is that what I said? Did I say that?
I thought it came across as Albon ran into someone else, but
sorry, no. The Albon K-Mag situation.
That's
know.
Okay.
You need to check me on what I say, dude, because I say wrong shit all
That's
the
time.
All
right. Like, hey, that's all right.
Thank you so much.
So when K-Mag ran into Albon,
K-Mag runs into Albon. 10 seconds deserved. Like, what? It was fucking crazy.
Do you think 10? Do you think 10 seconds?
I don't know.
Or 5,
bro. He caused bodywork damage. Like, I think if there was no bodywork damage, 5 seconds is fine. But his front wing was destroyed. Yeah. Not destroyed, but like it did affect him big time. And then
right, he has to come into a pit. You should have to suffer for inflicting damage. I understand that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And then but the situation with Yuki Tsunoda and K-Mag, that was way too big of a penalty. 10 seconds, bro, for like dive bombing and then just barely going off the track.
Running up. And then running off the track. Yeah.
And then running off the track. Like, give the place back really quick. Call it a day. 10 seconds? That's fucking crazy.
Oh, I agree.
I don't know. Maybe it was because
10 is wild.
Repeat offender. It's like a felony in legal terms, dude. Dude got a felony. Dude has 2 felony charges in the fucking race.
Hey, we would have taken it easy on you, but you already have a felony.
Yeah.
So we're throwing the entire book at you.
And then he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck everyone's race up. Everyone doesn't get to go in front of me, and is an absolute menace. And they look good, dude. The thing is, like, Haas doesn't look that bad. They were pretty fucking fast on the straights. Like, dude, he was like lifting in like high speed corners. Like, you look at the telemetry data, he was lifting in high speed corners, and people were catching up to him. You can't pass him in high speed corners. And then he would just hop on the straight, and he was fucking gone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it was smart for them to say that they were going to be dog shit, and then they're like, "Oh, have you seen this fucking dumpster truck of an Alpine? We're fine."
Alpine is so bad.
It's like Daniel Ricciardo forgot how to drive. We'll be okay.
I know, dude. That was also the other thing, dude. Like, what is going on with Daniel Ricciardo?
Yeah, dude,
what is going on?
Really, in the moment, he's kind of driving for his future in F1. He's driving for that opportunity to go back to a Red Bull, and he's just fumbling that bag.
Dude, it's like, it's so hard to watch. Like, all of these Ricciardo fans, like, I'm a Ricciardo fan too. Like, I am like such a big Ricciardo
love
fan,
the dude.
But like, but I just can't fucking, like, it's hard to watch. Like, I can't see him being signed even to another team after like not beating Yuki. Like, and I hate to say it because I love him so fucking much. Like, but if he doesn't pick his shit up within the next 3 or 4 and I understand it's 2 races in, right? But still, like, that's still 2 races where Yuki's got your number.
Yeah, dude. And I think we're heading into a season where it's just going to be bonkers for drivers' contracts. I think we're at a point where it's like, well, these guys aren't getting it done. We have so much new talent coming in. Let's not just hold on to them for nostalgia's sakes. Let's move on. Let's bring in this young blood.
I know. And like, dude, like the pressure, like, who do you think feels the most pressure right now? Like, I don't think Carlos Sainz feels too much pressure, just because, like, I mean, he shows out. Like,
he'll land on his feet.
Like,
he'll land somewhere.
He'll land on his feet. And like, every single fucking career move that guy makes is the right one. And I don't know how he fucking.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Single fucking time.
I think pressure-wise, I think if you're Logan Sargent, if you're Daniel Ricciardo, if you're Kevin Magnussen, you're feeling a lot of heat, especially after the Saudi GP.
Yeah. Guan Yu
I don't really know. I don't
think feeling it.
Yeah, Guan Yu Zhou, most likely. Yeah.
Guan Yu?
Well, I don't really know if it matters, or maybe we just don't give a fuck.
I feel bad. He's such a nice guy.
I really don't give a fuck, though.
It's just like, he's so irrelevant. It's insane.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. Do you think Esteban Ocon feels any pressure?
No, it's because I feel like Esteban will. He'll either stay at. I mean, like, he has a guaranteed.
I will survive. Right.
Like, he'll be able to resign. Yeah, exactly. He'll resign. Like, if no one offers him a contract, like, I don't think he's really feeling the pressure. Like, same thing with Pierre Gasly. honestly, Alpine as a whole, they're probably just like, please, guys, please stay with us. We have so many people leaving. We have 4 employees left. Please stay with us.
Yeah, right. Or it's just like, well, we know it's a dumpster fire of a car and a team
at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, just like a dumpster fire of the car and the team, and they're like, you guys, we'll give you a pass here. We're going to give you a pass.
Team's leaving. Yeah. But I know, like, and you know, it's crazy because you lose that much. So as for Alpine, like, you lose that much performance out of a car, like, you rarely ever see them come back immediately. Like the next year, they're like, we're back to 5th, right? Like, you see them, like, you see teams like this. It happened with Williams, right? They were at the top, like,
that struggle for forever.
They're one of the most successful teams in Formula One history. They have a couple bad years here and there, and it just starts snowballing, and then they hit the bottom of the field, dude. And that's just what happens. Like, and then you have to. It takes so long to gain those positions back again.
Yeah, right? And it's so hard to come back. Yeah, you're just in the basement for so long.
Alpine, dude. Right, dude, locked in there. I don't know. Alpine is looking so rough, and it's fucking crazy. That someone like that, I mean, they were fine, like a top end midfield team, just like snowballing.
Yeah, bro.
It's rough.
What else?
It's rough.
Lando jumps.
Lando jump start. And
doesn't trigger anything. Yeah. Well, yeah. Checo was shadowed by Lando. Like, when we talked about it, I was like, Checo jumped?
Lando was
what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
Checo jumped. Did you see the video though? It was more of like a rolling start, but
yes. Yeah.
Lando
yeah.
was a fucking mess. Like, you have Verstappen, the Red Bulls are looking super fast, the Ferraris are looking super fast. Like, what do you think you're gonna have to do to get ahead of him? And he's like, I don't know. He's listing off all these things, and he's like, maybe a jump start. He's like, maybe that'll help. And then sure enough, like, in the fucking race, dude, he jump starts, doesn't fucking trigger the fucking thing.
Yeah, he's just so anxious.
Dude, I mean, how did he not get a penalty? I'm looking at it. We are looking at it. We have, like,
you triggered my eyeballs.
It's fucking crazy, and his fucking tire was over the goddamn mark.
Right.
So I don't know.
You're telling me my eyeballs are wrong. Because my eyeballs can see these things. They're not wrong. Your sensors are wrong.
Yeah, you triggered my eyeball sensors. Yeah, your sensors are wrong.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. And then they have the ability to be like, well, hey, Dick, do that for Lando too. I love Lando, but do that for Lando too.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know.
Whatever. Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, dude, every time you say that's just gonna be your thing from now on, is like, oh, I'm sure Ferrari.
I'm sure Ferrari has the radio of the day for me. All right, so Lewis Hamilton hops on the radio, and
right.
On, and I mean, I think he was trying to follow Lando at this point in time, and he was like, hops on the radio. He's like, they're killing us in the straights, and then Bono replies to him, and he's like, yeah, we see it on the GPS, and like the most, like, he's just like, yeah, we see it, we see that,
monotone, like,
yeah,
we get it,
yeah. He's like, yeah, we see it on the GPS. Like, nice driving, Lewis. Like that is like the epitome of. Have you seen that meme of Shaq? And it's like, understandable. Have a great day. Like that.
Yeah, he's just like, best of luck, man. Good luck out there. Let me know how it goes.
Hey, man. I feel like if he didn't go to isn't going to Ferrari, he'd be like, all right, Lewis, we can go to Strat 5 and adjust
or just come up with
blah, but they were just
some
like, we see it
plans
on the GPS, dude. You're fucking slow, huh?
with actual plans. Yeah, dude.
It's super weird how you're way slower than George.
I wonder what we did different between your car and George's car.
Gotta glaze Ollie Berman.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I don't know.
What'd you say?
Dude, is our Wi-Fi fucking up?
Your internet is brutal.
God damn it, dude. That
fucking
sucks.
Hotel internet, man.
All the fucking way, man.
Hotel internet. Just a piece of dog shit.
Because I can barely hear you.
You are
like I'm catching like the last.
You are the grainy. Oh right, you're the grainiest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
I wonder what they're
so fucking pixelated.
Fucking brutal.
Oh, right.
God damn.
Oh my god. Well,
whatever.
All right. Real quick. Let's touch on Ollie. Real quick. Let's get into
we got
going over our predictions from last week.
Ollie Berman.
And then we gotta get into our predictions for next week.
Yeah.
Ollie Berman. Okay. What a Ollie fucking Berman. Race.
Absolute dog, bro. This kid is a dog.
Banger.
And honestly, bro, like
banger,
dude, banger. Like comes in out of nowhere. Dude, pole position F2. They're like, hey, dude.
Yeah. Would you maybe want to drive this Ferrari this weekend?
We got a Ferrari that you can drive if you want.
Yeah.
Hops out of his F2 car.
He's just like, nah. I think I'll sit on that. I'll sit on that pole.
Yeah, dude. But it's crazy. Like, I mean, obviously,
I wonder who took his seat in F2. I didn't look that up. Sorry.
Oh, good question. Do they have reserve drivers in F2?
I don't know. Don't look it up on your computer. You don't have enough internet.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know what to do.
Don't look it up. You're not allowed.
All right. Is this better? Maybe if I do this.
I don't know.
Of course it's not better.
No, I don't know.
Of course it's not better.
Yeah, of course. Why would it be fucking better?
What a mess, dude. What a mess.
I mean, what else is there to say? He fucking came in, crushed it. And then all the shit comes out. What if Logan Sargent finishes behind another dude that's not a permanent driver on the grid for the second year in a row?
Oof.
Oh my god,
dude! You're what's
gone
funny
for sure.
Gone, bro. You're gone. Yeah. And it's funny, like Ollie Berman's results, like it now bumps Pierre Gasly down to 21 in the Drivers' Championship.
Yeah.
Logan Sargent, my boy, fucking 20th in a 21-person championship, dude.
Wait, why is Logan moving 20th? Up?
Because Pierre DNF'd.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pierre DNF'd. So
he didn't even fucking make it. Yeah. We totally forgot he had a gearbox problem there. It's like, yep, fuck it, your day's done.
Day's done, dude. Done. And so now Pierre is 21st. And it's like that meme. Have you seen that meme where it's like there's two people that are about to be hung, and like the guy looks over and he's like, first time? And that's like Logan Sargent looking at Pierre Gasly in a being 21st in a 20 driver championship. Being
that's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, hilarious, bro.
Poor Pierre, dude. I love him so much. But yeah,
he'll be back.
Ollie Berman. Yeah. They'll be all right. But yeah,
he'll be fine.
Ollie Bierman, poor Ollie, when he like got sandwiched. We already talked about it. Sandwiched in between K Mag and Yuki, dude. Probably losing his fucking mind.
No fucks given.
Like, dude, he is a fucking pro too. Like his interviews after, well, even on the comms on the radio, like, you know, like Liam Lawson, whenever he finished his first race, he was like super stoked. He's like, you could tell. I mean, like he wasn't like freaking out.
Yeah, but you're stoked on the inside. Hello? And we've lost him, folks. It's just me here. Let's invite him back. Let's get him back in the old recordings, dude. Fill some airtime. So, last week, what we had going down, I was sick. I was on my deathbed. I was hacking up a lung, couldn't do anything, didn't want to do the podcast. I get down here, we do the podcast, and then just nothing. It's just me being recorded. Evan's video doesn't even show up. It's all kinds of fucked. And now we have this week. Evan drops off halfway through. His internet's not good enough. He's all blurry and shit, you know. But we survive. We adapt and we grow. That's fucking right. Let's see if he comes back. I do want to preface here. If he doesn't come back, just for all you folks to know, this is just between us. Your boy is still 1-0-1 against Evan. That's right. Last week, with all my ridiculous picks, we still tied. We still fucking tied on our head-to-head. So, without him here, I don't care. We're still doing it. I'm going over it. So, Alpine, Evan and I both said Pierre. Pierre didn't finish the race, didn't even start the race. So, that's a tie there. Williams, we had Albon. Let me pull up the race results. Give me just a moment here. One moment. Okay, dokie. So we both said Alex Albon in the Williams. So we both get a point there, right? We both said Nico Hülkenberg for the Haas. Where did K-Mag finish? Oh, okay, so we got Nico. Both of us got it right. Oh, in the Sauber. Let's see. I said Valtteri. No. I said Joe. Shit. That's one for Alvin. Evan said Valtteri. I said Yuki. And Evan said Danny. Let's go. I said Lance Stroll. Evan said Fernando. Sorry. I said Oscar Piastri in the McLaren. Evan said Lando. And then in the Ferrari, I said Carlos, and Evan said Chuckles. Mercedes, we both had Lewis, and Evan picked Checo for Red Bull. So we tied. So we are all even here. But I don't think Evan's going to make it back. And I'm sick and tired of talking to myself and talking on my own. But what I will give you is my predictions for the head-to-head heading into the Australian Grand Prix. I need to pull up some resources here because I'm kind of a fucking idiot. and I need a little bit of help. So give me just a moment. All right. Obviously, for Red Bull, I'm going to take Max. I'm going to make, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make Evan make his own video and come back and post it for all of you. Just because I'm sitting here doing this on my own. So I got Max for Red Bull. I got, dude, Carlos Sainz coming back after the appendectomy. Ooh, is he going to come back with a vengeance? I think Charles' pace has been good. He's kind of in a groove. It may take Carlos a minute, but he is a consummate professional. But I do take Charles still. Here we go. Mercedes. What are we gonna do with George and Lewis? George kind of had it against him in the head to head so far this year. I think that's where Evan keeps fucking FaceTiming me while I'm trying to record a goddamn podcast. So I think Lewis comes back. I think Lewis takes this one from George. Finally, Oscar's kind of had Lando's number in the McLaren, but I'm going to go with Lando. Obviously, we're taking Fernando. Lance Stroll's a piece of dog shit, so that's not even a difficult pick. Nico Hulkenberg and K-Mag. Nico's been strong this year. K-Mag's got nothing to lose. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going Nico Hulkenberg. Alex Albon, Logan's consistently shit, so I'm going to take Albon again. Joe versus Valtteri. Valtteri is below him technically on the driver's points, but that's because Valtteri had a DNF. No, he didn't have a DNF. I think he just finished way far down the field. I don't know if that comes into play, but nonetheless, I'm going to go with Valtteri Bottas over Zhou Guanyu this weekend. And then lastly, we are looking at, not lastly, we still got two more. Danny Ricciardo or Yuki Tsunoda. Home GP for you. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. For Danny Ricciardo. I think I take Danny Rick in Australia. You got to go with the Australian while they're at home. And then lastly, we have Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. Dude, he looks like such a friggin' rat in his picture. I got to stick with the boy. I got to stay with Pierre. I hope the team does right by him for not even letting him get to the line the other weekend, having a gearbox issue. So I'm going to stick with Pierre. So that's it. I'm going to make Evan put a video on social media picking his guys so that we actually have this recorded and on the record for you all. But thank you for bearing with us. Thank you for bearing with me through this recording where it's just myself at the very end. Made it through, and next week Evan won't be in Wyoming anymore. He won't be such a piece of shit, and hopefully we will be back on the grind and we'll be back in our normal routine. But we love you guys. Thank you all for following. Make sure you go check us out on Instagram. Go check us out on Twitter, Threads, TikTok. Listen to our podcast on Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. Subscribe, like, do all that shit. Follow the podcast. Interact with us. We appreciate you guys. We love you. And we'll be back better next week. And we'll see you after the Australian Grand Prix. Thanks, guys.